Hey again, it's Carly with Kayahi Health, and I'm going to go over our March newsletter. So this is called, what is this one called? I don't see it, but it is about spring and how we might feel a little squirrely during the springtime because just imagine a little seedling hibernating or like growing strength in the winter, hibernating in the ground, and then springing up in the spring, forming a little bud. That takes a lot of energy. And so what we've done over the winter is hopefully we've stored our energy so we feel like moving and getting outside and playing in the dirt and gardening and that kind of thing in the springtime. But if we're not able to do that, or if we haven't perhaps stored up enough energy over the winter, we feel a little angst. So there's a reason for that. It's natural. It makes sense. So a lot of my patients have a hard time in the spring, and it's also a really dramatic transition from winter to spring as far as weather, especially in Oregon. It's raining one day and beautiful sunshine the next, and even in the same day, in the same hour. Today is April 3rd, and it was snowing this morning, and now there's sunshine, and I'm gonna walk home because it's not raining. So it's difficult for us. We are part of nature, so we are affected by nature, and it just makes sense. So I'm giving you tips about what I do. So number one, I was brave and I did Zumba class, and that might have been, no, I'm not going to say it was a mistake, but I fell down still, and I made a scene. Still, I'm proud of myself that I did it. It was something different, something that I haven't done for years, like 10 years. It was really fun, and I'm proud of myself that I did something new and different, and I want to say, like, it helped my brain. So, okay, look at trees. Number two, look at trees. So looking at anything green helps our stress. The liver is associated with the color green, and even looking at like a fake plant or looking outside a window at green trees is helpful. Like, it's kind of immediate. Our eyes want to see green, and that helps us with stress. Number three, if you're able to get outside, find a tree that you like. So trees are amazing, right? They take carbon dioxide and make it into oxygen. That's one of the magical things about trees. I mean, they do a lot of other magical things as well, as we're finding out more and more with research. But so trees and plants are related to the liver system in Chinese medicine, and it helps us detox in Western medicine too. But the liver is very important. Lots of different mechanisms, and hopefully you'll read the newsletter after this, because I'm not going to go into detail. But find a tree that you like, and even Maya does this with me on some walks. Find a tree that you like, put your big toe on the root, whatever root you want, and just imagine all of the toxins, even emotional toxins, going into the tree. And don't feel bad, because the tree recycles, right? The tree can make oxygen out of carbon, so it can take all of the stuff that you don't need or want anymore, doesn't serve you, and recycle it into something good. So, energy is not lost or created, it's just transformed. So we're transforming energy, transforming bad energy into good energy. Number four is my favorite. So tap on the karate chop point. So I do EFT every day. That's how I meditate. So the karate chop point is really easy to find, and it helps with stress too. So I usually do the whole, like, the point system, but if you're in a bind, if you don't have time to do the whole round of points for EFT, emotional freedom technique, just do the karate chop point. And I'll do it with patients. Like, they'll be on the table, and I'll say, let's just tap about it. Let's just tap about it while you tell me about it, because that helps to release negative energy. So basically what it does is it lightens it up from us. It's like, yeah, bad things happen, but like, it doesn't have to stay in our systems and harm us, because thoughts are energy, and energy changes our physiology. And now, of course, there are studies about that's true, and we kind of always known that. It's sort of been talked about in natural medicine for a long time, but now we have research to back it up, which is really fun for me. It's fun to be an acupuncturist in this time, because Western research has gotten so much better. Let's see. Number 5, stretch. And so stretching helps your muscles release. We know that, but I think I forget until my back's hurting, and I'm like, why is my back hurting? I haven't stretched. So stretching. Please take time to do that, even if it's for a few minutes. Like, don't make it a big deal, because then you won't do it, but just do it, like, integrate it into your life. So like, I'm playing with Maya, she's watching a movie or something, so I'll get on the floor and stretch right next to her. And I take I take some liver detox support every night, just milk thistle in a capsule. It's easy, or I'll do detox tea, or I'll do both, like depending on how I've been eating. I'll mitigate. And it's easy for me because this is what I do. And I know it's not so easy for you guys, but detox tea from Yogi is great. It tastes pretty good too. I like that one. I've tried the dandelion version of that and I don't like it as much because it seems to make my dreams weird. And I already have weird dreams. But yeah, so I just do the milk thistle capsule from Pure Encapsulations, and or I'll do the detox tea from Yogi because that's easy. And then finally, I've talked about Calm before, but I'll take, 4 capsules of Calm from Evergreen. I love the company. They're very honest and their products are clean and I trust them because Dr. Chen, I'll ask him questions and he gets back to me within a day, which is unheard of. And they source from Taiwan, so that's nice. Very, very clean. I love that. And he was a pharmacologist. He is a pharmacologist and acupuncturist, so I love the blend of Western and Eastern knowledge. It's really helpful for me. So 4 caps of Calm as needed. And that's the March newsletter. So how to beat springtime stress. And it feels like I've become like a stress expert, but just from my personal experience, like, yes, my lived experience. I've been trying to mitigate stress my whole life. And if it helps you, that's great. I'm happy. So anyway, that was March and we'll go on to April soon. Thanks so much, guys.